斗熊类，只讲游戏故事，笑让戏熊声。大家好，我是 Zuddy。让我们再次回到星空的浩瀚宇宙，开始今天漫无边际的探索之路。现在已经是新亚特兰蒂斯城的傍晚时分了。咱们今天得到了之前关于骸变兽如何由来的秘密之后，咱们要去质问那谁的老爸了啊，也是前战犯三巨头之一。直接过去，看看他有什么话要说。上一期的这个骸变兽的内容真的把咱们惊到了，一方面是骸变兽的实力，那只94级的，另一方面是它怎么的由来啊，原来热质就是骸变兽，这是万万没想到的。在初见的时候，我的脑补觉得最有可能就是人类就是骸变兽，因为有人类宜居的地方就会有骸变兽，但是没有想到原来就跟咱们生活当中的这种蟑螂、小强类似。然后咱们得坐电梯上去。哼，你个老不死的，害我差点。
Well, what a pleasant surprise. When I heard you and Hadrian were headed for Londinian of all places, I presumed you must be onto something big. Did you find what you were looking for?
看到这表情啊，真欠揍啊。
Good news then. So, what exactly are you doing here? Plenty still to be done in defeating the Terramorphs, no? Did you? Well, I don't know what you think you heard on this recording, but I sincerely hope you didn't come to the wrong conclusions. After all, given the Cabinet's current state of anxiety, they might misinterpret such a discovery to mean I could have been involved with the attacks. Perhaps I can convince you to keep this among us.
还想装吗？
You know, you're far more clever than I expected. You want to hear the words, then? I did it. The Terramorph attacks on Tau Ceti, New Atlantis.
我靠！
My doing. Years of coordination between my associate and I. Figuring out how to deploy the Lazarus plant's pollen outside of Londinian. Learning to synthesize it. Use it as a weapon. Now, being as clever as you are, I'm sure you have thoughts on why I might do such a thing. Hardly. The attacks were a correction. When I discovered the plant, I did consider handing over what I'd found, but we were at war. And I couldn't risk information that dangerous falling into the wrong hands. So I ordered the bombing of the Londinian spaceport, fixing two problems at once. Halting the spread of the city's Terramorph outbreak, and sealing away knowledge of the plant's potential.
他这么说倒也符合逻辑啊，当时那种情势。
Easy to say now, but at the time, I didn't know the Lazarus plant couldn't be plucked from the ground and used to cause even more death. I wasn't going to allow another dangerous variable to be added to an already catastrophic war. But then, as the war ended, my trial, my execution, I made a decision. After all, I'd given everything for the colonies. My life as I knew it included. And what did I get in return? Was there any effort by the UC to protect my legacy? My daughter's legacy? No. We were sacrificed when all we did was serve. So I kept what I'd learned and arranged the attacks to set things right again. My daughter, she becomes a hero.
原来是
I
这样。
become a trusted advisor, having found Kaiser, the research team, and cement my new position of influence when I hand them the name of the person responsible for the attack on New Atlantis. The dear departed Dr. Reginald Orlays, the associate who aided me all these years, and whom I always slated to take the fall. What luck he was stopped dead before he could hurt anyone else. His decades on the run brought to an end by another unlikely hero. You.
说这些话就不怕这个 UC 高层录音吗？
There are no heroes without a villain. I simply arranged the opportunity for us to overcome one and become the other. And we all benefited. It's why I had Orlays reprogram Kaiser. Had that old machine guide you to where I found the plant all those years ago. I went to great lengths to ensure your and Hadrian's success. And look at the results. I know for a fact the Cabinet's planning to honor both you and Hadrian once this is all done. Isn't that preferable to languishing away in obscurity? Running jobs on the tail end of nowhere for the Vanguard? With only the vague hopes of perhaps earning the right to buy a home in the well someday. You're being honored only because I arranged the situations where it could happen. Be grateful. And let's not forget the importance of our actual endgame. Eliminating the Terramorphs. Securing knowledge of the Lazarus plant. What we've set in motion is going to protect thousands, maybe millions of lives. I'm simply requesting one more life be protected. Mine. I've already sent along the evidence of Orlays' role in the attacks to the Cabinet, leaving out my own involvement. All I ask is that you confirm as much to the Cabinet. Tell them that it was Orlays and Orlays alone. After all, I do still have a long list of threats to the UC. This needn't be the end of our good works together.
我只想用一个词来形容这个萨农枭雄，心狠手辣，思维缜密。
That is a pity, Captain. But I'm in no position to negotiate. Though we needn't be enemies, you and I. Just think about the opportunity I've provided here. There are more on the horizon. If you do the right thing.
牛逼的，这货牛逼的，他就是既不自大，对吧？也不懦弱，同时又有自己的思路，明白自己的位置，也明白怎么样自己的利益会最大化，同时还能说动咱们，厉害，这个人厉害。走吧。人呢？怎么走？走这儿。
Perfect timing. We just got in. So on our end, good news. The microbe and the Aciles are both as effective against heat leeches as they are against terramorphs.
Means either plan should work for clearing those critters off our worlds.
Considering what the Lazarus plant is capable of, I don't think we can deal with those things fast enough. I already sent along info to the cabinet to get them up to speed. So what about your end? Did you find anything? Did my father tell you what he knew about the Lazarus plant?
我觉得需要说实话。
I knew it. The second I heard that recording, I knew. Why? Did he say why he did it?
他是为了你。
It takes some deeply twisted logic to think anything did more harm to the Sanan name than him.
I know what it's like having a famous name, but this is flat out insane. Monstrous.
Well, once we inform the cabinet, they can ensure he won't be able to do anything like this ever again.
他说要考虑那些被他救下来的人。如果我选这个的话，这个科尔肯定会不喜欢的。
Exactly. Bring justice to everyone he's hurt. So I guess that gives us our final answer. Nothing left to do but head in and see what the cabinet thinks of it all. Unless there was more to discuss. This might be our last opportunity to talk things through before the cabinet weighs in on a decision regarding the Terramorphs.
我想保他，说实话。
Microbe is going to make the cleanup a whole lot quicker. If we're concerned about this Lazarus plant getting deployed again, that's the way to go.
The cabinet can secure the Lazarus plant, and then we're not risking any surprises when it comes to dealing with a microbe.
You're being paranoid. You know the science. You know we can make this safe.
I do know the science. I also know math. And a 1 in a million chance of a mutation isn't 0. So I guess we're still in discussion. Probably best at this point to let the cabinet weigh in, see if they have a preference. And here we go.
52分49分。反正内阁也不是什么好东西，说实话，都不是什么好东西。算了，暂时先这么着吧，我就不读档了。真的要看其他结局，回头我直接2周目自己去体验吧，就不带你们体验了。我觉得，哎，怎么说呢？他老爸绝对是十恶不赦，这是肯定的。但是我是想看看，如果说不把他处死的话，他老爸会做一些什么事情啊？会有一些什么改变？
Welcome back, all of you. I wish we were meeting under better circumstances. But according to Hadrian's report and the second one I just received, it seems the Terramorph attack on New Atlantis was no random occurrence, but a planned strike. Is what I'm reading here true?
My God.
An attack? Using Terramorphs? How is that possible?
You will all receive a full briefing once we're done here. So then, is what the second report claims correct? Did Reginald Orlays commit these attacks, Captain?
Orlays?
咱们这么选吧，怎么样？反正已经让那个谁，让哈德良知道了。但是我觉得哈德良他们应该会不理解我的。哇，好纠结啊，这个。咱不能未卜先知啊。
Captain, my father doesn't deserve your protection. Ma'am, that report's incorrect.
完了。
It was Vivictus. He's responsible for the attacks. The captain...
哎，我前面选错了。
Did what?
That's impossible. He doesn't have the kind of access to...
Clearly, he made his own access, Chief Sarkin. Madam President, I have been saying for years that not dealing with that man was going to end in tragedy.
Enough!
晚了，这
I
已经
hope
晚了。
everyone here understands that what has just been shared is a state secret of the highest order. This information does not leave this room. Now, that's quite the accusation your group is leveling. seeing as Francois Sanan has not left containment for the better part of 2 decades. You have evidence to back this up?
It just transformed. A terramorph out of thin air. An invisible weapon.
唉，这不是我要选的。
Would be safe.
Heavens help us. Is that actually him?
I'd know that voice anywhere. That's Francois.
He knew they could do this. And said nothing.
He's a sociopath. Plain and simple, ma'am.
Officer, please collect that recording.
Yes, ma'am. Begging your pardon, Captain.
We'll, of course, be launching a full investigation into how this could have happened. Though I have little doubt the Admiral will be quick to share all he knows on the subject once confronted with that recording. Chief Yassine, can you send one of your interrogators to have a little chat with the Admiral?
I'll issue the order immediately.
Good. Combined with everything else you all have uncovered. Well, I don't think the United Colonies can thank you enough. We failed the people of the colonies by not dealing with Vayvictus sooner. I intend to
完了，
rectify
老头
that
子
mistake
没了，处决了
immediately.
呀。
I'm not sure I see why someone with UC blood on their hands would merit leniency. But I will note your request when the decision is made. Now, with our villain unmasked, we can attend to the other matters at hand. With the threads you've brought together here, the Lazarus plant, the attacks, the heat leeches, the 3 of you have likely spared thousands of lives. But it now falls to the cabinet to ensure this can never happen again. As such, the cabinet will be securing the Lazarus plant on Londinian. All materials related to the plant will be classified to ensure no one else learns its true nature.
A sound decision, Madam President.
这个不要，他肯定不同意的。到时候肯定这种，如果说你给别的派系来的话，对吧？万一别的派系自己心里面有什么想法，对吧？这重点手脚，然后战争又要开始了。
We're already discussing the elimination of one species, Captain. Explain to me why you wish to eliminate another.
难道你想拿它作为 UC 的武器吗？
Or having the Freestar Collective
Hey,
make sure
Carl
they
喜欢这样。
actually do their job, like they should have done with Vayvictus.
That is an idea with some merit to it. Decrease the likelihood of anything like this occurring again, and further relations between our 2 factions.
2 birds with a single stone. Very well. We'll include the collective in the removal process. Thank you for the suggestion, Captain. So then, to our final topic. The cabinet has agreed to implement a plan that will deal with the Terramorph, and now also Heat Leech presence on human worlds. In fact, we've already begun enacting measures to check all UC ports and settlements for undiscovered nests. But we all understand this is only a partial solution. The project we're embarking on will be a long and difficult one. So our first step must be deciding how exactly this all will be handled.
Madam President, this microbe is clearly too much of a risk. The Aseles are the safer approach.
To someone with limited knowledge of biology, perhaps? The technology behind the microbe is solved science, Madam President. It isn't dangerous. Using it to wipe out the Terramorphs would be the quickest path to protecting humanity.
And fast results always lead to the best outcomes, don't they?
As you can see, there remains debate among the cabinet. We were hoping your group might issue a recommendation. Major?
We've been having similar debates ourselves, but the captain has yet to weigh in.
I see. Captain, I know this may not be your area of expertise, but we'd like to know your take on the matter.
I'm in full agreement. No need be delving into unpredictable sciences.
I expect my evening constitutionals are about to become a whole lot more eventful.
Hardly. You may just have a little more company than before.
Order, please. And Major Sinan? Dr. Walker, you'd find this acceptable?
We trust the captain's judgment.
Then the matter is settled. We'll begin the process immediately. Today marks day 1 for the United Colonies Terramorph Management Division,
创始元老
making you 3 the founding members of the TMD. As befits such a group, the Cabinet wanted to display its gratitude. Today, we will be adding 3 new Class 1 citizens to our ranks.
Class 1?
一级
For
公
the
民
3 of us? Are you joking?
What he means to say is, thank you, ma'am.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, ma'am.
It's a status reserved only for those who've dedicated their lives to the United Colonies, or done great things for its cause. Class 1s enjoy an ample credit disbursement, an additional reduction on the cost
我
of
靠
colonial goods,
信用津贴
and I'm told the penthouse is rather impressive.
顶层公寓我去
You all have earned it. Now, there's much to be done. Major Sinan, Dr. Walker, I hope you 2 are willing to continue your efforts spearheading the TMD's research on Mars.
We'd be honored, ma'am.
As for you, Captain, the Vanguard will be providing much of the on-the-ground support for the TMD. As a member of both the Vanguard and the TMD, I believe you'll have your pick of duties. Speak to your commander, Tuala, if I recall correctly. He should be able to provide you with assignments going forward, plus help you collect the benefits that come with being named Class 1. On behalf of the whole of the United Colonies, you have our sincerest gratitude. This meeting is adjourned.
22000哇哦，真的是，我觉得这叫 Sam 有点冤呀，跟咱们一起进来，什么名分都会混上。
Those officers we lost at the spaceport are getting justice, and that's.
好的，接下来是跟这个图阿拉指挥官交谈啊，来，咱们走。
Because of you.
接下来去做科尔的任务了。这应该是 UC 的这个悬赏任务线要解锁，游骑兵呢已经解锁了。等等，我看看，这个是，上面那个指挥官，那黑人指挥官我知道了。
Well, I've got to say, this is a first. I've never had a Class 1 citizen in my ranks before. Congratulations, Captain. No need to thank me. You brought this all on yourself. I've already gone ahead and processed your Class 1 benefits. All UC goods and services should now have a thanks for protecting the colonies discount.
Oh.
And the credits should be in your accounts now. But to get into your penthouse, you'll have to pay a visit to the Aphelion Realty office. They should be able to grant you access. Higher-ups wanted to make sure you know how much they appreciate what you've done. But with all that squared, it's time to get you a new assignment. There are your standard Vanguard missions, putting those pilot skills to use defending UC space. Or you could help the TMD in cleaning up terramorphs. Oh, and I got a request from Dr. Walker. Wanted your help collecting biological samples to keep an eye out for any, new alien threats on the horizon. Any of those missions call to you? Suppose that's true. Well, we can remedy that right now. Just getting those coordinates to you now. Report says ships at these coordinates fired on United Colonies craft. You're cleared to use lethal force if necessary. Sounds like we're clearing out a snake nest this time. Baroon zealots. So be ready for a real scrap. Do us proud.
UC 的任务没有任务版的吗？每次要跟他对话才行吗？没有任务版，看来 UC 任务它里面有打海边兽的，有点意思。对，这是 UC 的，但 UC 的每次只能接一个嘛，这任务版一下能接3、4个，有点亏呀，感觉。咱们来看看这个应该是房产经理啊，咱们去聊聊。从哪走呢？住宿区吧，应该是。啊？等等，这是什么任务啊？我看一下这任务提示是去哪儿的，不会不在这儿吧？啊？火星啊，海边兽管理局的，这是。那咱们的房产怎么去呢？来看一下，这是深红舰队的主线开始了。啊，这图阿拉的这个任务，深红舰队的开始了。咱们的房产呢？我想去看房产，没提示的嘛。还有这个龙神，哦，不是那个就职是那个对，这个龙神集团的任务要开始了。哦，这个可以，在那边去看看去啊，顶层的豪华公寓，来瞅一瞅，有点兴趣的，说实话。
It's a buyer's market right now. Good time to make a move. Well, well, if it isn't the United Colony's newest Class 1 citizen, you've made quite a name for yourself in New Atlantis. In fact, the higher-ups want to thank you for your dedicated service by giving you one of the nicest pieces of real estate in the city. It's a premium penthouse at the top of Mercury Tower. Best location in New Atlantis, in my professional opinion. What do you say? It'll just take a second to get you registered as the owner. Great! You're in for a real treat. It's one of my favorite apartments in the city. Okay, you're all set. Your new home's located in Mercury Tower in the residential district. You'll love the place. It has a gorgeous floor plan and an unbeatable view of the city. Now that you're an owner, I'm sure I'll be seeing you around town.
好，咱们去看看啊。在住宅区是吧？住宅区我直接传送过去呗。住宅区，水晶大厦顶层，哇，这个风景应该非常好，很期待。记住这个门啊，别到时候不认得了。武器店旁边。一梯一户，我去，2梯一户，牛逼！我靠！但是里面怎么连个家具都没有的？这能不能开建造的呀？果然他喵可以，果然可以啊！这里面也可以作为咱们以后建造的地方。这阳台，哦，shit，这个风景好，这风景好。咱们来那啥，卧室在哪里？放张床进去。这里算什么？这里算这个仓库啊，这里是橱柜仓库，这里是这个干湿分离，这里应该可以做这个叫什么卧室。哇，两个根本用不上，一个人住根本用不上，我去，要那么大的房子干啥？对吧？看房了啊，这里做卧室也行，不过这里卧室没有窗户啊，这是洗衣房，有个洗衣机，看到吧？那就放这儿呗，放张床呗。就 有这种床吗？现在只要升级以后才能有高级床，现在没有高级床。这个床就简单放一放吧，回头到时候换掉就行。主要看看外面风景怎么讲。现在就这么着，别的不放了。反正我在其他星球上也有母基地，对吧？在这儿再搞的话也挺麻烦的，有点刺激啊。我睡长了，睡到6点直接取消，或者7点，睡到7点吧，来看看外面的风景如何。差不多了。
Are you awake? Good.
哇哦！哇哦！哇哦！哇！看起飞，看起飞！哇哦！消失在天际。啾！看它是不是突然消失的？突然消失的，是突然消失的。那不太空港吗？哇，这边是什么地方？终于看得清了，我这感觉太棒了！这里，我这儿能直接跳下去吗？会摔死我。我有点想跳下去，啊是。哎呦我去！哇，真可以下面，上面和下面是通的。那你说你鼻射你干嘛要黑屏，对不对？完全是通的，完全是通的，直接可以从面跳下来的。我刚刚从哪跳的？是从这儿跳的吧？应该是这儿吧？这儿跳下来的。哇，可以。行了啊，那接下来就是咱们的这个后续的叫什么？博西瓦里的任务了。哦，还有就是那个什么，这个对，博西瓦里就是去那个叫什么火星那个实验室的那任务了。先不急啊，咱们今天就尽快去把卡尔的任务做掉啊。这个后面可能会有新的 NPC 要加入啊，先把卡尔做掉。卡尔做掉以后，像这个龙神集团，还有这个叫什么深藏不露啊，都可以那啥。现在咱们要去那个什么了，要去霓虹城，要去找小孩子的妈妈了。
If you got a thirst for something, Neon can deliver.
有骑兵哨站。
Welcome back. Listen, feel free to use anything. Wait, is that Sam Coe? You have a lot of nerve. Here to yell at Lillian personally? Maybe change things up a little?
Listen, this ain't about me. It's about the kid.
I didn't see you, Princess. Sorry. So why are you here then? I'm sorry. I just can't help you. I'm afraid I cannot disclose that information. You do remember that from your Ranger days, Sam? About civilians not being allowed to know sensitive information and all that? It's Cora, right? I just can't say anything. I'm sorry.
幸好我不是平民。
So, this is official business. Sorry. That's different. I haven't heard from Lillian in some time. I know she was working a case, a big one, and was playing it really close to the vest. Feel free to search her desk. Maybe there's something there. Sorry, that's all I got. I was following procedure. You know how it is, right? Listen, I've heard a lot of stories about you. If Lily needs an assist, she couldn't ask for anyone better. So good luck. Hopefully, you won't need it.
OK， 找到 Lillian 留下的线索。游骑兵Lillian哈特所申请的信用币已获得批准，可用于进行调查。信用币将按照要求以最高机密方式通过情报秘密传递点交付给位于龙神公寓305号的秘密线人。OK。
So what'd you find? Oh, it is something. So she had a confidential informant. Huh.
An address of Lillian's confidential informant. What's a confidential informant?
A snitch. Someone that works for bad people but is helping the authorities on the side. Well, looks like we have a lead. No name, but an address works. Shall we?
走一趟呗。
And the field trip continues. Now be careful, Cora.
Dad!
I didn't know what to make of you at first.
龙神公寓啊，这应该是龙神集团的资产。
Got another report of you taking down some stuff.
一梯一户。
Well, not the best neighborhood.
你看着我干啥？
Door's locked.
Well, yeah, you'd have to be certifiable to leave your door unlocked on Neon. What are you doing?
Picking the lock.
What? Where the hell did you learn to do that?
A book. Oh, and Vladimir.
I told you nothing good will come from those books. I can't believe my little Cora is picking locks. Oh, okay. So you're gonna give her tips now. Thought I was supposed to be the bad influence here. But seriously, dragging her all over creation? Maybe Lillian's right. Well, Neon's a rough town. She's waltzing through it like it's nothing. You really think so? I mean, I know you said Constellation's good for her. You really think that, even now?
Lock's done.
Well, I guess that's our cue.
OK。
Jesus.
我去。
Cora.
Dad, I've
Whoa.
seen worse. He's just dead.
Yeah, okay. We'll stay away from this. I mean it, Cora. We'll investigate.
If that's the CI, does that mean Mom...
Mom's as tough as they come.
小萝莉，你见到这种场面真的没事吗？
It's not some milk run.
我现在开始怀疑他的年龄了。我去，这么小的孩子见到这种场，我都觉得有点恐怖了。他居然一点反应都没有，就说这个人死了，现任，身上没有东西。现在要找到这个莉莉安的线索。在这儿，靠近在显示维克多设施。贿赂了一个运输飞行员，他拥有维克多设施的录像。飞行员发现许多暴徒，至少10人以上。他以1000新闻币把他的身份徽章卖给我，我不愿签字。游骑兵也只能相信我。这一段我没看懂是啥意思。数据版的其余内容包含更多关于维克多设施的细节。该设施位于麦克鲁尔2星球，里面列出了坐标，由假身份证件的数字记录和潜入该设施所用托词的具体细节没提到莉莉安·哈特。
Looks like you found it. A slate.
What's it say?
Shit. Sioka Syndicate. Victor compound, some stuff about fake IDs and cover details. Lillian's doing a deep cover-up on the Syndicate. My thoughts exactly. Cora, listen to me. This is too dangerous.
No.
The Syndicate is very real and very deadly. There's no way.
No, you listen, Dad. I'm not 8 anymore. I know I can't shoot or anything. But she's my mom. I can be a pair of eyes. I know things. I will be useful, promise. If Mom... And I could have done something about it and didn't.
I know that look. Ah, damn it. She's too much of a co to be left behind.
Thanks, Dad.
All right. Let's go find your mother.
好的，直接去。
This is where I belong.
哟，这怎么好多哇？货运箱！我去，这里有飞船坠毁了，应该是。全是矿啊，好东西啊！还有，又要撞了，我去，又撞了，5000多米啊！
The syndicate is bad. So bad. She's got to be okay.
OK 了，走。维克多设施。
Touchdown imminent.
Greetings, Captain.
Touchdown. Okay, give me a second. I still know some Ranger secure frequencies. This is Co. Hart, are you there? Please respond.
Hart here, acknowledged.
Oh.
And frequency secured. Sam? Sam, what are you doing here?
Mom!
Oh, you gotta be. Sam, you didn't bring my daughter here, did you?
要吵架了。
Time or place. What's your status?
We will be talking about this later. Cover is intact for now, but the clock's ticking down fast. Too fast. A distract and extract should do it.
Like old times.
Great. Just great. And Sam, if even one hair on Cora's head gets hurt...
We are 110% on the same page.
Comms out.
强势的老妈，这是个。
At first... Alright. Well, time for us to make an entrance. You're still in, right? I owe you. Big time. Comes up. Take my binoculars from my bag. You're our eyes, okay? You tell us about anything you see.
Roger.
You move one solitary inch away from that perch, and you will be grounded until you're 30.
30 岁
I am not kidding.
庆祝到
This is like getting
30岁
serious face, yeah?
I got it. I got it. I won't move.
Good. Oh, this has to be the most half-baked idea. Okay, let's make it happen.
来吧。
Mom's got to be okay. Even with the symptoms.
不太好潜啊，要走高处。低处不太好潜的。10几级等级倒是不高。 打到我的了。他这个贴图太粗糙了，打在贴图上去了。这个有点远了。
Heads up. Ship coming in at the far end of the base.
Just what we needed.
这太远了，看不到，打不到，太远了。有增援来了，这应该是。
Not even trying to hide, are you? Bad move.
吓我一跳，被发现了，我进战斗了已经。这边有炮台啊，我这炮台先做了。这没有高倍镜，这打起来是真的累，太累了。这也打不中啊！中间刚那一枪怎么会打不中的？
Uh-oh. A heavy gunner's by the shooting range. So, don't get shot.
Good looking out.
I will find you. I quit the syndicate.
Looks like things are getting interesting.
好，搞定了。搜刮一下，搜刮一下。大爆炸！哦，电磁武器伤害增加，可以的。这又有的搜了，这应该是炮台吧？日志。哦，电磁弹直接出了吧？狂战时放射性有小几率使敌人进入狂乱状态，一般般。 这里感觉东西不少啊。一样的，通的。新手。然后是阳台上有几具尸体，搜一搜。
Grizzly, but part of the job.
好，没了这。这边尸体好像还没搜呢。子弹还是要拿的。这帮派的这个装备也蛮好看的啊，人模狗样的。行了，走。这儿有敌人，有可能是炮台，不好说。
The yellow shipping containers. On the other side, some syndicate jerks are lying in ambush or something. Hey, they're right next to some explosives. One grenade, kablooey.
黄色集装箱的就是这边呗。哦，看到了。
Oh, we make a hell of a team.
应该还有，就在附近。就在附近。
Probably think you're safe, huh? Sioka has eyes.
哼。 说服成功率啊，他们的衣服是带嘴炮的。我捡药瓶干啥呀？我捡药瓶子干啥？药瓶。 可乐，飞船上还有东西吗？他们这飞船也够垃圾的，说实话。啊，幼时不可访问，不可访问，这是他们的那个支援舰，应该是。剧情支援舰。 我靠！我去，还有两个炮台，哎，离谱！没注意，我靠，吓死我了！这边进去过没有？啊，这边来的路，走了。 维克多设施。来吧，电磁弹。什么声音啊？哇，有点诡异啊！这音乐不是音乐，这个音效。我要几个开锁器？还6个，还6个开锁器。保险柜好多啊！
Why do they even bother locking it?
小萝莉在外面是吧？
What was that?
蹲着别动，他们就看不到我，一动就被发现。这门也要撬啊？撬锁有点多啊，这里。有3个了。搜不到撬锁器啊！哇，这上面还有一个，离谱！快用完了呀！ 完了。完了完了，我在犯二，我在犯二，我靠！哎呀，我在犯二，烦死了，烦死了！哎呀，浪费了，烦死我了，没了，瞬间没了。哎呀，犯二，犯二，犯二！没有开锁器了。最好能搜到一些。里面绝对还有要开锁的地方。能来点开锁器吗？有吃的这里面，食物不拿了。这也太黑了吧！我就说吧，没办法了。哇，这里的要开锁地方太多了吧？这里连个那个什么都不给了，这是新手。
Grab everything useful.
Go on, run, you slimy bastard!
这外面。开瓶器，我看开锁器了，一激动。在这边，这里面又是一个，我的天哪，这地方好离谱啊！真的，好歹给我准备2个开锁器啊！有开锁器吗？没有，一个都没有，我去，好气哦！没有，一个都没有，烦死！有宝箱不能开，是真的难受。这个是多少的？新手还好，新手能接受，里面应该不会有什么值钱东西。你要给我来个大10的，我开不了，我就巨难受。好，有一个了。新手咱不开了吧，到时候开大10的。那边那扇门我也不开了。 忍不住了，忍不住了，索引犯了，我索引犯了。就是说没有值钱东西，撸铁的地方。我靠！这里面又是一个，我的天！这专家的来看一看。居然有金枪啊！响尾蛇连续攻击，优选型垃圾，而且以霰弹枪的这个散射的方式发射，垃圾！不捡了，不捡了，加负重没必要捡。我这个又开始在切扫描的时候开始卡了。应该是咱们的这个救援里面的东西啊，又捡多了。我吃掉的东西，这俩扔了。有没有成瘾啊？没有成瘾，可以。
Help me out!
就没有开锁器，我想看有没有开锁器的。啊，这有。这是换洗室。洗左的地方，有人蹲厕时候看书可以。又进账房。 我感觉他应该已经被劫持了，莉莉安应该已经被劫持了。他说快了，要被劫持了。这个怎么弄呀？我又搞错了啊？没搞错。哎，我又按了一下 B， 白按的。桥接器啊，榴弹。有终极奖励了，一看就终极奖励。终于找到你了呀！啊，小萝莉他妈！
You're the new ranger, right?
哇，长得还挺亮的。
weren't exaggerated. Thanks.
Looks like I get to play hero for once.
I gotta say, your timing is spot on. My cover was hours from being blown to hell. We have a lot to talk about, but let's get to your ship first. I can't wait to put this place behind me.
走回飞船上。他也干掉了一个。这开过了，怎么出去的来着？ 其实这地方不大，对不对？但是我们搜了好长时间。
Fine, Mom. I was so worried about you.
I'm fine. You're fine. Everyone's fine. Now it's time for me to kill your dad.
No. He tried to keep me away, but I just couldn't. I just couldn't.
I swear, you two are both stubborn as mules. I need to talk to the captain of the ship.
If it weren't for
This is your ship, right?
I don't know.
I hate to ask, but I'm gonna need some more assistance with my mission.
Are you for real? Weren't you just chewing me out about putting Cora at risk?
Thanks, Sam. What if you were spotted? Either here or I assume Neon. It means the Syndicate may come after all of you. The only way to get us to be really safe is to see this through. That's fair.
Just like Lillian. Straight from one fire to the next.
That's the job, Sam. You know that. There's a shipment of armaments coming in on a heavy freighter, the Duma. I know its itinerary, but I don't know where the arms are being stored. If we find the cache, we can lure out a Sayoka underboss, Valerie Mascara. Gladly. So we get the location of the cache from the Duma. Then we make our move. Thank you.
Dumas. OK. 骑那个飞。
Engines purring. Let's do this.
哎，我机器人他妈还在下面。哟吼！我靠，这是海盗舰队啊，这要翻车的。哦，先捡东西。来嘛。2000多名命中率低了。OK， 检查一下我船上的船员目前的情况啊。船员哨站，哎。哦，因为那个什么，因为咱们现在那个谁，是不是因为莉莉安在船上？不对呀，怎么有一个会已解除的呀？他怎么医生怎么已解除回这个阿基拉去了？Sarah Morgan， 就3呀，没问题啊。哦啊！我靠，怎么会有一个？我记得之前2个都在船上的。算了，不研究了，不研究了，咱们走着。这是什么星系啊？蛇夫座。嗯。先飞过去再说。
Smooth jump. Nice whack. Freighter Dumont, this is Freestar Ranger Lillian Hart. Transmitting authentication ID. You were ordered to cut your engines and prepare for boarding.
哎，太快了，太快了！我靠！什么鬼啊？这是？这什么意思啊？我看呀，别把它炸了呀！别打炸了！可以强制停靠啊，这是任务，可以强制停靠。
Yes, we've got the cache location. A word, Captain?
拿到了已经。接下来呢？哦，和他交谈，可以。不用停靠啊，直接搜刮也行。咱们这个自动炮台威力太猛了。你们俩干嘛大眼瞪小眼
Excellent. We know where the cache is now. I know the type Valerie uses. It'll be very secure, and if you trip the alarm, it'll send a distress call out. It's time we deal with Valerie once and for all.
好，来走。
Touching down.
As wonderful as living worlds are, look out for predators.
Fiddle with cash.
击败他们的力量。来了，来准备战斗！我靠！我靠！我靠！这么多啊！好家伙！有点帅啊！这距离太远了吧？我要来这边。等他们过来呗。这距离太远了，不好打。准备，可以走了。他们的船也挺好看的，挺好看的。太远了，我这个镜子不适合这种中远距离。吃药了，还有2个，一个，又来一波。来了，我雷应该全被我卖掉了吧？有。啊！还在上面。这啥东西啊？我靠！这是这边的这个生物啊，太难瞄了这。鱼过去咬他们了。哇，一群！
Head's hit, damn it! Wanna mess with me and my friend? Ah!
我靠，有点猛。还有最后一个，啊，2个。 还有啊！有点离谱啊！一会儿搜刮搜半天的。名片包吧。这他妈太难瞄了。发现我了。上面还有一个，这在哪呀？没了吧？还有一个。哎呦！我靠！我打错了，我打了李脸。哎，不会那什么吧？不会
Sam has had a lot to
通缉
say
了吧
about you. I can't believe you're fine with bringing my daughter along on all your adventures. And encouraging Sam with all this constellation is great for core nonsense. It's dangerous. She's 12. She doesn't know what she wants. She doesn't really understand what she risks. But, really, this is Sam's fault. I just wish you wouldn't encourage him. So I'm sure Sam's told you all about me. Go on. Ask whatever you want. He did? That's some serious ancient history. Well, we came across what remained of the pirates that attacked him, and the way he flew, fearless, brave, unpredictable. If there were any contraband on his ship, that would be such a waste of talent. Fortunately, any cargo he had was jettisoned in the fight. Understood? Talk later, then. And I could see why they were eager to recruit you for the Rangers. I could see why Sam speaks so highly of you.
We need to talk. I mean, really talk, Lillian.
Maybe somewhere private?
No, I might need a little... damn it, emotional support, all right?
我觉得当电灯泡不太好吧。
Thank you.
If you want to fight in front of your friend, I'm ready.
I know you don't approve of Cora being with me.
Don't you see why? If you keep this up, she could get hurt, or killed, or worse.
Yeah, but she hasn't. She's been safe. I've been keeping her that way her whole life. And she's not a little girl anymore. She helps keep me alive, too. Hey, back me up here. See? Doesn't that make you feel better?
It actually does. I don't agree. I don't think I ever will. but I'll make my peace with it. All right?
Listen, all this, it has to stop. Like, every time we talk, it makes me want to punch a wall.
I don't want to be mad at you. I really don't.
Lillian, I don't know if what we had was ever love. But we used to like each other. We need to get back to at least being civil. For Cora's sake. I promise I'll try.
I can too. If we were going to be really honest here, Sam, Cora and you, we were always together, back when we were a team. Cora would follow you everywhere, like a little adoring dog. I just felt out of it, long before we separated.
Lillian,
No, Sam. I need to get this out. But it's not fair that I take that out on you. Sorry, all right? Thank you.
I know. It's my fault, too. Truce?
Truce. But I need something, Sam. I need to see my daughter more. These messages just hurt. They're such a tease.
And she misses you. But Lillian, the last 3 times we planned something, you bailed twice. Twice. Every time you do that, it destroys Cora. And I'm the one that has to deal with it. Yeah, that does make sense. Maybe you can have Cora for a vacation or something. You gotta have, like, years of shore leave banked.
Oh, God, thank you. Thank you.
And Lillian, you know I care for you, right? But you and me...
I know. We were over before we even began.
Look, it's none of my business, I know, but... you need to put yourself out there. And there's bound to be someone, hell, lots of someones, that would be thrilled for the complete Lillian Hart badass ranger package. Actually, I know a certain person on Neon.
Oh, stop.
I'm just saying. There are people that would do right by you. There's more to life than rangering.
I'll think about it.
我靠！所以最后他们俩还是没能走到一起，是吗？唉。
Sam and I didn't really choose to be with each other. It just sort of happened. And then Cora. I admire Sam. And he's one of the few people in the systems that can make me laugh. But I never really was. And I'm certainly not now.
不是吧？
Oh my, you're terrible.
Oh, that was priceless.
Now it's my turn. Sam, you're a good dad. I know I don't say it enough, but you are. But there is more to life than being Cora's father. So same advice to you. Find someone. Maybe you already have.
Well, aren't you just loving the turnabout and fair play nonsense?
See you around, Sam.
哎呀，我还以为可以靠我们的努力把他们俩重新撮回到一起呢，撮合回一起呢，结果搞了半天，啊，只是两个人是不是一夜情生出了这么个女儿呀？我的天
So you see why I like her? I mean, we were never a good fit. But Lillian's good people. Well, maybe not the best. I think rather highly of myself. And a few others. I got a lot to think about. You know, for the first time in ages, I feel good. Really good. So listen, in Aquila City, there's an old haunt of mine. On a balcony near a good old statue of Solomon Coe. I want to show you. And have our own real talk, okay? And maybe figure out a way to repay you.
好的，下一步的话要去这个阿基拉城了。
Take the good stuff, leave the rest.
最后还是没能走到一起，有点遗憾。我感觉我应该有漏捡的尸体，好多波呢。怎么看着看着就这边几波了，没了。不是，你就在这儿站着不走了吗？
Sam's gonna send a message to 8. I'm sure we'll talk again.
不是你不走了吗？不应该跟我们一起走吗？走了呗，上船了呗，直接过去了呗。阿基拉城，这样科尔的任务也应该就完结了啊！咱们可以恢复自由身，一个人出去浪了，不用带着他们了。其实我觉得这游戏带着他们其实问题也不大，他们一般不太会就是触发这个战斗，反倒是我自己容易触发战斗。有没有垃圾可以卖的？我把它卖掉。投掷全卖了，没有用，很少会用到。哎，没钱了，把它卖了，浪费钱了，浪费额度了。
Don't you worry, Oswald.
这任务是要干啥来着？看看，在阿基勒城所罗门科尔雕像旁与萨姆交谈。
Russia's doing well for herself. Laredo is a big player in arms manufacture. Hey, thanks for coming here with me. You know, I used to truly hate this place. When I was a kid, I'd throw stones at that statue. Just beamed him over and over. Almost got arrested for it once. I prefer to call myself spirited. But, I don't know. Maybe it's just the post-mission glow. I miss the old guy. Maybe even Aquila City. A little. With all that's gone on, with what we've been through, I finally feel at peace. Lillian and I, we're never meant for each other. But it's good to have her back as a mother to Cora. It's great, even. I couldn't have done it without you. And I'm sensing a theme. But you know, behind every lucky star that's come my way lately, I see, you. I've talked with you about things no one, and I mean no one, else knows. Well, your words have been a great comfort. You know, you live long enough, and you can just get covered in garbage. From the mistakes, the betrayals, the misfortune. Makes it easy to lose sight of the things you should be thankful for.
跟一个男角色谈情说爱，真的受不了，受不了。
Yeah, that's all you did. Right. When we met originally, and I heard you wanted to travel together, I didn't know what to think. It seemed you waltzed into Constellation so quickly and easily. I thought maybe you were like Walter's bastard kid or Ward or something. But, you know, you're pretty amazing. Man, I can't believe I just said that.
友情.
Well, can't argue with that. I just want you to know, come thick or thin, hell or high water, I'm there for you. Every time. So let's go, partner.
好，这样的话，他的这个支线也完成了，不知道他的这个特殊能力是什么，这看不出来的，不知道他的特殊能力是什么。哎，成瘾了，我居然成瘾了，角色看不出来。我先把这个成瘾症给他消了吧。成瘾，我记得之前有一个解除成瘾的，治疗所有成瘾。OK， 啊，可以了。这个叫什么神经增幅器啊？这个交涉成功率是我在霓虹城的那个服装店买的一个新东西啊，是这个东西，就脸上像赛博朋克2077里面那种芯片啊，植入到这个皮层里面的一个东西，挺帅的，我感觉。这个任务做完，给了咱们他的这个帽子啊，探险家的冒险帽，可以。对，就不知道他的 buff 是什么 buff 了，这就不好说了。行，那今天咱们这一期的星空差不多到这儿就应该要结束了，告一段落。让我们下期再见吧，我是 Zuddy， 拜拜。